Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the 24th episode of Hunter x Hunter. Last episode, using the power of friendship and training gear and a healed arm, we got through the door, the special very heavy door, and then we met up with a butler apprentice. We showed him the power of our determination, and that's how we got through there. But then got shot in the head and probably died. It was all pretty unpleasant. Killua getting tortured by his family. Killua was supposedly sending this message to Gon that may or may not be from him, may or may not have been altered before it was given to Gon. But this episode will find out how he responds to this message, so let's get into it and find out. 3, 2, 1, play. Dentora region of the Republic of Pandora. I like how they put the smallest one right next to the tallest one. That one woman's dress is so big you could fit a child underneath it. You'd hide them in the dress. Like if she had to sneak him into somewhere. It'd probably be a little bit awkward for everyone involved, but you could do it. Hunter x Hunter. I still feel tempted to say the X out loud in the titles and stuff, but I know I'm not supposed to. Like in the one anime, High School DxD, I usually say the X in that one, even though I think it's supposed to be High School D by D or DD, one of the two. Either way, I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to say the X on that one, but I do. And of course, doing that sort of thing is not really much of a problem when you just watch shows on your own, but when you're a reactor and people yell at you for being wrong, it's a bit of an issue. Yes, lady that just shot the person we were with. Well, yeah, because he's too far away, can't see him yet. Gotta get closer. The Zoldyck family, who are a bunch of dicks. Zoldicks, that is. A little closer. Some of those... Yeah, it looks bad when you really zoom in on it. Yeah, home sweet home. That'd probably be better if they weren't around. It was alright. I met a friend, it was nice. But you, I mean... Target. So, yeah. This is before that, because he is noticeably smaller, so... This was definitely before he met Gon. And there she is. Well then. He doesn't seem amused. Like, go away. I don't want to talk to you. I don't like my life as an assassin. I want to do but live my own life, mom and dad. Stop smothering me. I can just imagine Killua listening to Linkin Park songs and stuff. You almost bit into it. Leave me alone. I thought I lost you. I hope she's not dead, because it just makes it sadder to see flashbacks of her. Mary. Canary in the coal mine. Killua-sama. I mean, yeah, so basically not a good friend candidate if she insists on being that formal. Shadow step. Of course. Probably, he would know. It's an interesting name. Okay. Oh, well, that's sad. Oh, wow. That's great. Phantom Troop. We may just end up going there at some point. We got plenty of episodes. We might. If it has any connection to the Phantom Troop. Rhythm Echo. I was not expecting a lengthy flashback from this Bowler Apprentice. Yeah, we saw that before. Yeah, create after images is a pretty basic anime thing. I'm sure you'll learn. Oh. Many. Well, that's convenient slash inconvenient. Okay. I gotcha. Well, let's see what you can do. Oh, wow, that is a lot. A very familiar gateway. Gotta not get past her. They're not gonna take her seriously. Not in the slightest. Yes, do you have written permission? Because it's not easy to get, as Gon learned. And he's Killor's bestest friend, so... and she'll do it, too. Got a stick and everything to poke you. You're gonna regret that. You are not gonna get as far as you think. And boom! Oh, well, okay, dodge and then boom. She's got that stick and she knows how to use it. Oof. Boom. Rude. Just doing a job. Yeah, here we go. Really getting into it now. Killua watches and he probably approves. Ah, some blood. You're probably tougher than everyone else, right? But you're probably not tough enough. And meanwhile, you got sweat going on there. Just a guard. Butler. Wasn't paying that much attention to the people there, but was one of them the what was his name? Aqueduct or I don't remember. Oh no, C something. Seagull. You know the guy I'm talking about. Was he there in this part of this attack? Yeah, the guy's definitely a lot better than the others, but not good enough, I don't think. Because we know she survives this because she's in the. Oh wow, that was tricky. Oh, are you a hunter? That explains that why you're so gouch. Good. That went in deep too. Ah, at least it's not the arm holding the weapon. One good thing. Yeah, the technique she learned like 5 minutes ago. Already coming in handy. They're after images, buddy. Both. Yeah, you did not end well for you. Oof. Dropped. Well, now what? Oh yeah, I think... Yeah, that's him, right? Yeah, you clean up, man. Go clean it up. The Zebra's there. And yeah, I think that's the guy from last episode. See something. What was his name? Wasn't Sea Breeze. Oh, okay. But she did already know it. Just didn't want to be rude. I wouldn't mind seeing you two go at it. I mean, fighting. Oh, I guess she is a friend candidate. Oh, we actually get a little bit of a blush there, and of course, no friends allowed. Not in this household. So she did always have that thing. I thought maybe the metal visor was a result of him attacking her when he left, but guess not. I want to get a band-aid for that. Yeah, friends don't end well for Killua, it seems. Now I definitely hope she didn't die from that headshot. But yeah, Killua, he's not truly giving up, it doesn't look like. Canadia. Oh, yeah, that's not that's Canadia. There's clearly a... But anyway. Unless I misread it, but... Okay, so she's not dead. That's good. I really don't want her to die after that lengthy flashback that made me care about her. What are you grimacing about, you fat jerk? I wish somebody could punch him. Well, you shouldn't. He probably had it coming. Just looking at him. Oh no, a phone call interrupting my child torture. How inconvenient. They are. Oh wow. Uh, oh damn. Yeah, you don't mess with Killua's new friends, especially not Gon. She like, broke one of the chains. Okay, so that's a little one from the silhouettes, I think. I don't want to give her a head pat. So short. That's what you call it? I'm sure you both had it coming, let's be honest. Is that why he returned? I do kind of want to hear what Killua has to say on some of this stuff. Okay. What? It's gotta be worse to hang from just one arm like that. One kill per day. It just breaks the other one, right? Yeah, he is pretty strong. Now can we whip the pig for a bit? uh, I'll be honest, I didn't expect him to leave that situation so quickly. Like, clearly they spoil you if you've ended up this way. Bill. Of course he is. That's about right for anime. Well, he doesn't want to be one. I can't say I agree too much on that. Again, I think you don't have room to talk about a lot of this stuff. That is interesting. Yes. If he can make bombs. Yeah, somebody has arrived. Okay. Are we retreating for today, or... Who are you? Yeah, what are these friends in which you speak? I'm not familiar with the concept. So... yeah, they're definitely a bit off. Yeah, I also feel like there's a good chance of being a lie. Well, what do we do about her? Okay. If. That's an if. Doggy. Chains. Yeah. It's a hard question to answer. They're pretty unique individuals. Was alright, a bit disappointed. It's just kind of funny to see the only person that failed say that. Well, failed the final round. Tell me about your feelings, Killua. They're fast running for a dress like that. How dare he? Good thing she blocks the wind for the kid behind her. Wow, he's so excited to talk about his friend. This is nice. But he still didn't back down. I bet he does. I want to give him a head pat too. Yeah, but he doesn't really want to be an assassin. Well, at least he realized that. Nice father-son chat here. Okay, again, I didn't expect people to say this to him from the family already. Do you want to see Gon? Okay. Okay. There's always a but. There's always a but. Blood pact? That's important. Never betray your friends. Man, the size difference. That's really not a good thing to do. I mean, they're in town. Actually, they went to the butler office, technically. Stop. 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 Yeah, he's no. So basically, Killua just came back to atone for what he feels bad about, and then just left again. Okay, sounds about right. I don't see why not. I just thought this would be a bit longer of a thing. Of an arc. More difficulty. Like I thought they would have to fight their way through a bunch of people to get to Killua. Yeah, if you can do that. Uh, well, maybe, but the important thing is you give him the choice. He might. That's definitely a possibility. So is the butler's office really going to meet up, or? Okay, well, now that you've said that, I definitely doubt that it's going to be as easy as it's kind of looking like right now. You know, sometimes I just want to do my reaction videos just laying back like this, but I don't know, I don't think people would appreciate that. Although the bigger issue is I wouldn't have a way to position my microphone to where that would work out very well. Because my microphone is like right there. I know you can't really see that, but it's, you know, right there. Okay. That was the 24th episode of Hunter x Hunter. And yeah, this was quite an episode. I mean, Gon's group didn't really do much, of course. They just had a brief chat with Mom and went somewhere with Canary. But a lot of it was Killua flashback stuff, which is cool. And yeah, he was kind of friends with Canary there a little bit. You know, she's a apprentice butler around roughly his age, probably a little bit older. Although it's hard to say for sure. Killua always seems like he's a bit short for his age, but they're probably about the same age. And she clearly wanted to get on good terms with him, and they. I'll be right back. I think it was this button. Oh no, that's it. I'll be right back. Okay, what was I saying? Right. Basically, at some point, Killua wanted to become friends with her, and that showed the mother behind the tree. Kind of heavily implying that this whole friendship thing is not really approved of in the household. In the family, it's kind of like treated like a weakness. Like, if you even want friends, like, you don't even really qualify as an assassin, you know? I mean, I'm sure the brother said something about that before. Because, he also took issue with the whole friend thing. Like, friend, what are you talking about, Killua? What is this nonsense? You're gonna be the leader of this assassin household and talking about making friends and stuff? Like, get out of here with that. Not very approving. We got a very interesting scene showing, you know, Canary fighting off a bunch of people, kind of a bit of a test for her because she's still new at the whole thing at the time of that event. And there's like a whole group of people. However, one clearly looked to be more important than most of the others for sure. But, she defeated them, most of them pretty easily. The final guy was a bit tricky. Yeah, he's an actual hunter, so he has power, skill. It's good to see that bit after the saw the hunter exam because now we know what he's had to have went through, like more or less, to get to that point. So once you've actually seen the hunter exam, we know what it means to be a hunter, like what kind of expected from you, like the kind of the minimum bar you're probably at if you are a hunter. So I think it was a good thing to have the hunter exam so early in the show because now we can have that context whenever we see a hunter on screen, which is good. So yeah, I think that was a very important aspect of the show is that we got to see that so early on because being a hunter means something in this world. It means you didn't die falling down a crevice, getting a spider eagle egg, or whatever. But yeah, she fought him. She used some assassinate moves like echo rhythm echo, something like that. Which at first it made it seem like she learned that from Killua like really quickly. Which I mean that's a little bit hard to believe that you could learn something an advanced technique like that just by seeing it once, but anime logic, sometimes that does happen, so I didn't question that too much, but she already knew it, of course. But yeah, it was cool to watch. You got a bit of an injury, but nothing we can't, fix up. Just put a bandage on it, walk it off, you'll be fine. Yeah, I did not like seeing the fat dude just whipping Killua like that. Just, obviously Killua can take it, he's a tough kid, and he volunteered for this to begin with, so, but still, I just, yeah, it's never fun to watch a character you dislike attacking a character that you like. It's never a fun thing, even if they can take it. What was nice, however, was seeing some of that father-son bonding moment from Killua and his father. Now, the father did give him freedom while believing that he would come back, but he still gave him the freedom. That still means a lot. He does seem to still, be a decent father, by this show's standards, of course. Because the one father just kind of left going for unknown reasons. I don't think we've seen any other fathers besides those two, like mentioned in the show. I mean, Killua. Kurapika's father's dead, so, because his clan was wiped out by the Phantom Troop, which actually was mentioned in the episode, something about Meteor City, so we might go there at some point to investigate that if Kurapika finds out about that. Which is always possible. I mean, Killua was part of the group, so he could tell him about that. Never gonna feel right using that pronoun with Kurapika. But, I've been yelled at for using wrong pronouns before, it's Hoseki no Kuni reaction. I got annoying very quickly. Anyway, yeah, it was pretty good episode for the most part. Even though I was not expecting that kind of flashback about Canary. Even though it was also kind of about Killua as well, of course, but Canary was the focus of that, really, for the most part. But it was still cool to watch. The family is definitely like there's something off with the family for sure. I guess that's to be expected with a secret family of famous assassins hiding in the woods. I guess that's to be expected. But yeah, people clearly have high hopes for Killua, kind of a prodigy, which is again to be expected in anime. So they do want him to be the successor and lead the family in the future, but they also acknowledge that he doesn't quite have the right mentality for it. So Although it's always possible that they will change in the future, and they might maybe banking on that. Maybe him going out and getting new experiences will change him to be a bit more suitable for being an assassin. There might be a kind of a hope that the father's hoping for, and it certainly is a possibility. But yeah, even though Killua does act tough and stuff, you can kind of tell that he's, you know, has a bit more of a heart than his family does. A bit more sensitive deep down. Like, he doesn't wear that on his sleeve or anything, but you can kind of tell if you read between the lines in some of the bits. So I do get where they're coming from when they, you know, talk about that sort of thing. Yeah. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.